So in this session, we're going to take a little look at the filtering capability of Designer on the filter bar. So we're going to build a very basic report in here. So let me go to the product dimension. Let me add the product category. Let's add discount as well. So we can now, of course, rotate it a little bit to make it look nicer. So right now we can add product category as a filter. So whenever you drag and drop filters onto the bar, there's a bunch of settings for filters. So A, of course, you can filter and search on values, but if you right click on the filter, you could delete the filter, you could exclude the filter, which means you're going to filter on not equal for that one. You can set it up to be multiple or single selection, and you can make it a required parameter. If you do the same thing for discount, let's say, we got discount, let's put discount on the report, you're going to see a difference here. It's adding a sum up front. So if you right click that one, again, you can do the same kind of things like setting up a rate, greater than or equal than, changing those values. You can in here, and additionally now set the filter that you want to filter on the aggregated value, which would be similar to a where total in the past. You could go for the average, you could go for minimum, medium, mode, whatever you want to filter on here. Again, you see the values are from 2.6 million to 13 million now, which doesn't match in here, but that's because that one is pulled from the data with no limit, and here's a data limit. So we're going to go for live data with no data limit. And you're going to see here the maximum is exactly what we see on the top bar. So in here, I can now filter on that value. Let's say let's go for everything above 8 million. And it's going to filter on those values. So I can easily use that one to filter on the total value of the aggregated elements. Another filter component in here, if you click on that little filter icon in here, you could do some more changes. So you could enable content as filter, which means you can lasso on the elements. You can link the filters, which mean if you have multiple filters, they're gonna interfere with each other. Or you can also select only to link hierarchies. So let me add a hierarchy element. So let's go for the product subcategory and add product subcategory in here. So let me get rid of the sum discount filter here. So if I click on camcorders in here, you see subcategory now is only going to show camcorders. If which is link all filters or link hierarchy, if I tell it do not link the filters, I'm going to have the same thing in here, but the difference in here, let me first select something in here. So let me select accessories and deselect camcorders. You see, it's not going to update anymore because it's already updated before. So let me get rid of both, add them from scratch. So let add product category, select product subcategory. If it's set to not link the filters, so if I now select camcorders, you see it's not filtering on camcorders on that bar anymore, but it's of course filtering on camcorders in the elements. Again, set it to link hierarchies or set it to link elements. Again, media player. You see that one, it's filtering. You see that one is picking up the filter. That's the few hidden secrets about filtering in the filter bar of Designer.